Okay, we're gonna have week 8 game between JDON and HurtnTime. This will be on Overgrowth. Right now, the rankings as far as the season goes is JDON's 1 and 5, HurtnTime is 3 and 3. On the top right, we have HurtnTime, and on the bottom left, we have JDON. Now, we all know HurtnTime is going to do a mech style, unless he's going to experiment with bio. Let's see if JDON, skips the whole Banelings thing, because he knows he's going mech, and goes Roaches, Swarm Hosts, and Mutas. Nothing out of the ordinary so far, no rushes. We do have a drone scout from JDON to check for a Reaper possibility. Although, as we know, HurtnTime likes to skip the Reapers. He just gets gas for, to get his mech going. So just because you see gas here, that doesn't mean HurtnTime is going Reaper. But, this scout is good too for JDON, because then he'll know, okay, he's not proxying anything funny. He's going to expand, he's going to go hatch first, no pool, because he knows it's very unlikely a Reaper build, especially how delayed that gas is. So he's going to head on back, chased by the SCV. HurtnTime closes it up, makes a Marine, definitely no Reaper. As expected, JDON did his homework. So this scout really is just for a proxy, just to make sure he's not being proxy barracks. See how he gets his economy going. Another Marine for HurtnTime. The scouting SCV may get away. Likely will get away. Let's see, he doubles back to check something else. If I was JDON, I would take a third here also after confirming nothing. There's no big push from HurtnTime. HurtnTime's gonna do the safe command center above ground and get his reactor for more Marines, maybe Hellions later if he makes the factory. This guy's probably gonna make the factory now. There it is. JDON's worker count should be more than this, especially he had 2 hatcheries out early. There it is. He does have 4 lings. Gonna go check. These 4 lings may catch, and does catch, the SCV, hoping to prevent it from scouting gold or third. And he does prevent the scout. So HurtnTime doesn't know. He kills the SCV. Good catch by JDON. JDON shoots up in the worker count, 27 to 19 now. That's not good for HurtnTime. He's gonna finish up this bunker. JDON's overlords are kind of in a precarious. Well, this one is in a precarious spot. He does take his third, which is good. Gets the as a starport. He may switch that for a Banshee, which is a good idea. Good saturation all around. Scout by a scan by HurtnTime and a scout by JDON. Both guys doing the right things. 10 worker lead for JDON now. HurtnTime has stopped making SCVs. Oh, well, he doesn't have a whole lot of money. Yep, he's gonna get the Banshee. This Overlord's gonna get a full scout. One Marine's gonna try to kill it. Here's the pressure from the Hellions. JDON opts for a Spine and a Spore Crawler, knowing the Banshee's out. Good denial here. He's gonna see the third. Overlord escapes. More Hellions up. Now he's gonna try to roast this guy, make sure it doesn't get mined on. Got some slow links. The link speed is a bit delayed. I don't know why that's delayed quite a bit. He's gonna make his move with the 3 queens. He doesn't want to lose this base. Surprised he went to the Ling route. He knew it was mech, so maybe he didn't do his homework. His creep spread is lacking a bit here. He does have a lot of queens, but they're in this island now. It takes a while to walk, so he should spread some creep. He's not doing that. Oh, this could be trouble. This gets in. This is big trouble. Slow Lings, but he's gonna force it back. Lucky for him. His creep spread really needs to get going. He can't defend both of these. More Lings out. He really needed roaches. I'm really surprised he knows mech is the build here, so he's gonna lose this base. That's really unfortunate. That's gonna put him way behind. He probably should go counter or something. And now he's behind. And actually, HurtnTime takes a worker lead, 41 to 38. He has speed now, but it's pretty late and useless at this point. With all those Hellions, it's pretty hard to and HurtnTime gets his third before. JDON tries to recover his third. Scan at home, he sees the Spire building. So HurtnTime is ahead in this game so far. He's gonna back off. He's gonna lose these quick tumors, which is okay. But let's see if he gets. He didn't get a surround. He just kind of did an A move. He needs to go up and then do surround. So he didn't do that. He probably could have caught this. JDON has a changeling there that's not doing anything. $53 to $39 worker lead. Wow. So JDON is way behind, but he does have this huge force of Zerglings. Let's see how much damage he can do. He needs to go in. He's gonna split them. Oh, okay. Okay, this is gonna do some damage here, but this is gonna be a fortress. Looks like this one. You can catch this. Then I would throw. There you go. He does the surround the right way this time. There you go. Now, unfortunately, he didn't hit that early enough. These guys are getting shot for free. I would send them to attack now. It's a perfect time to go. There are no troops. But he's kind of letting them sit. What's he doing? He's letting them get shot down. Is he alive? There he is. He finally moves. What was he clicking on before that? Maybe he'll take out this Banshee. That's good. Takes out the Banshee, drops a couple of changelings. He's gonna lose this Overlord, this Overseer, but before that he drops a changeling, which is good. Still a huge lead for HurtnTime, 62 to 44, not including mules, so that's bad. But actually, he's kind of wide open for a Ling run by here. Unfortunately, JDON is just kind of hanging back. He keeps making more. He's doing like a ton of Lings and Banelings, like he's playing against Bio. And it could work because it doesn't have. Terran doesn't really have a lot of units out. He's making Thors, which are terrible against mass Lings. Alright. I mean, with this map control, he should enforce his map control, but he's not. He's kind of hanging back. The activity between these two guys have dropped off quite a bit. Not a whole lot going on. See, this is JDON's view. He's kind of looking around like, oh, okay. There's some Hellbats. And then let's see what HurtnTime's doing. HurtnTime is doing what? They're gathering up at the very saturated fortress there. Needs more gas here. Gas is the key when you're going mech. You know, JDON, the longer JDON waits without swarm hosts, the less likely he's gonna beat this group. And he's making swarm hosts, but I don't think he got the enduring locust upgrade. Six factories producing stuff for HurtnTime. He's had to use his scans, his energy on, you know, the extra supply depot, which is 1 or 2 is okay, but doing it 4 times, that means you're falling behind. So you probably want to dedicate. Oh, here's a pause. You probably want to dedicate an SCV building continuously. So we have a timeout here. Let's see, state of the game. There's the Enduring Locust upgrade. But the huge worker lead for HurtnTime. Very huge. Army, it's mostly Zerglings and Banelings lead for JDON. He does have 5 swarm hosts to slow down this push if he does go. I don't see any tanks for HurtnTime. He's gonna need them. He hasn't seen the swarm hosts, so that's probably why he hasn't made any tanks, but you're gonna need tanks. Well, I guess sorry for the delay, guys. We'll have to wait and see what's going on. Oh, there you go. Alright, he's gonna go.
Game resumed.
Okay, so HurtnTime's getting the gold. So this is getting worse and worse for JDON here. JDON's gonna need more swarm hosts. And his upgrades are 111 versus 01. Here's a big battle here. Oh, he's gonna do a run by, which is good. These Banelings hit something. Not much. Oh, and he leaves it wide open. He's attacking here. I would have skipped that. Oh, these are just donation lings now. They didn't really do much. You definitely don't want to fight Hellbats. That's not a good trade. He lost his huge force. And he didn't kill any workers. 0. 116 units killed. Wow. And this mech force is getting huge. He does have some swarm hosts, but, you know, I think he's in trouble. Lots of swarm hosts. This is good. He's gonna need to borrow and send it now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Oh no, you're waiting too. There you go. More swarm hosts here. This is good. Let's see how HurtnTime handles these swarm hosts. He can't fight these. He could probably do a drop on some Thors and just harass everywhere. Swarm hosts are slow. He can't fight this. Not with oh, if he goes on this side. Ooh. he regrouped. Oh, it's not a good. He's gonna need tanks. He still hasn't made tanks at home. He hasn't made tanks at home. What's he doing? And he's running out of APM here. I would back off here and just stay back. You cannot take this on without lots of tanks. Not Hellbats, certainly not Thors. He has 2 tanks. I think your only hope, since you're very late on this, is just go. Go away from the swarm host, go around here. Not there. Oh, he's gonna lose this base. Okay, time to go. HurtnTime's doing the right decision here. Tanks are in queue where they rallied. He's rallying him at the right spot, which is good. This forces JDON to change his attack, which is good for him. He saves this base. If I was HurtnTime, I'd meal the hell out of that right now, catch up. But you know what? He doesn't have a problem with minerals. Okay, he needs to kill this third. If he kills this third, he's in great shape. Kill that. That's a corruptor, it's unusual. He does kill the third. Great move. Now you can just run back. Run back. Don't fight. Oh, there's another base here. And he didn't miss that one. I don't think he saw it. Did HurtnTime see it? Nope, he didn't see it. So he's gonna back off. He gets the gold, but he's not sending his mules there. He should send all of this there. He's kind of forgotten. This is a pointless gold. It's only to get gas, and he's getting crushed with gas. Probably needs to take another base here or here. It's good. Kind of siege up. Hold this. Go. It's the only way you can. There you go. More tanks. You'll be okay. And then he can push out. This game may last a little bit longer. JDON tries to recapture his original third. No, I don't. Okay, so JDON's gonna re-angle and attack elsewhere. The upgrades are 2-2-2 versus 1 and 2. Oh, and this is a good angle here. Keeps making these tanks. I like what HurtnTime did earlier when he attacked. I would do the same thing. Just go move. You're much more mobile than this swarm host force. This roach attempt at a run by failed. There's enough tanks here now that these swarm host locusts are useless. But I wouldn't move down. I would go attack elsewhere. Go around. There you go. But you know, this is buying JDON time. He's got his bases up now. He's, you know, supply is behind. Minerals he has a lot. This game could go on forever. I don't see JDON busting through here. What's his long-term plan? He's getting Broodlords. That's his long-term plan. HurtnTime does have Vikings versus some of these will be corruptors, so the Vikings should clean up. Some of these corruptors will turn into Broodlords, so that's not gonna match. More Vikings coming out. How did he know? He must scan. Did he scan that he saw that build? No, he didn't see it building. He didn't see the Greater Spire building, so I'm surprised he scanned that. He did adjust his distribution, sort of. No, he didn't. Okay. Oh, this roach counter is a little late. Because now the fortress is gonna finish. Yep. That'll take care of that. So now he's locked down. Buttoned up. He's good to go. Now he needs to go attack sideways or something. Because it's going to be a pain in the butt to deal with these Broodlords. He has a ton of Vikings. And he's got these Ravens. Fantastic. Okay, here comes the Broodlords. Broodlords are up. HurtnTime's maxed out pretty much. No more upgrades incoming. Here you go. Catch this and game over. Here you go. Here's the big battle. Let's see. Oh, he backs off. Why did he back off? Oh, he loses the Raven. That wasn't good. I think he could have taken that. Even if, especially if he had thrown in one of those seeker missiles. But his tanks are good. They're sieged, so they won't do much. Nah, he's just got to take care of these brute lords. 1 goes down. 2 goes down. His corruptors can't go attack with Thors around. Oh, he's gonna take care of it. He's gonna clean this up. He should clean it up. And here comes the nice move by Hurt Vikings, the Banshees, to clean up these swarm hosts. Nice job. Good strategy here. Focus firing on these swarm hosts. Gets them to back off. Now you could probably push back. Oh, a supply caught up again. This game might go on a little bit. HurtnTime's not feeling confident. He backs off. What upgrades do we got coming here? Terran upgrades coming. More Ravens. Here's the siege. Oh no, he sieges up too close to these. That's not good. Oh no, the superior air force might have done him in. These corruptors can't kill the ground though, so that's good. Where's his Thors? Okay, so don't worry about the swarm host now because he just needs Thors. So he doesn't make. Oh, here you go. He makes some Thors. Plenty of tanks. Probably just needs to move these a little bit more down there. I would throw in some seeker missiles here. Backs off, but that's a good move. His income has gone up quite a bit, which is good. He's got a lot in the bank. JDON just spent it on all these brute lords and corruptors and all that. Okay. If Hurt had more APM, he could probably go around with these Hellbats. Do some damage, do some Hellbat drops. Oh, this is a bad move by JDON. These are going to get crushed. 169 supply for JDON. There's the brute lords again. Oh, there's the seeker missiles. Fantastic move. Boom. Beautiful shot. He just has to worry about the seeker. Yeah, exactly. Just that and then back off. Good move by HurtnTime. Here comes the Thors. But JDON has caught up in, in the bank. Why did he back off? He killed a lot of. Okay, so he's gonna try to leapfrog slowly but surely here. This is a nightmare to control if you're not very good at the game yet. You're brand new. It's hard to control. You know, leapfrogging tanks, doing all this stuff, and even for Zerg, kind of moving the swarm hosts around. Oh, don't lose those doors. Good job. Backs off just in time. He's plenty of tanks. Siege up there. There you go. This is the slowest push ever. How fast JDON spends his money. Oh, this is a big leapfrog. Kind of exposed him a little bit, but he finally gets some shots off. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's a big. Oh, he can probably attack move now if he goes. If he goes. It takes a while. Oh, it takes a while. Okay, he should siege up now. He can kill the swarm. The locust. It's close. And he loses the corruptors. That's not good. Those are just gonna easily get shot. nothing going on elsewhere. They're both focusing on this attack. JDON's trying to get the gold. It's a very slow push here that could kill him. He's gonna need... I don't think he has the cash to remake a lot of stuff. Once he loses this is game over. There you go, he backs off. I don't think he has enough swarm hosts for this one anymore. He's gonna need some counter or something, but you know, with all these planetaries, what can he really do? Just maybe raise the main? He really needs that gold. I'll transfer my workers there. Oh, and this is last stand right here. JDON's last 4. He should get crushed. He does have a wrap, you know. Oh no, he loses the Raven. That's funny. Scan here will pretty much end this. I think he knows he's got it. That's it. JDON wins. I mean, HurtnTime wins. Good game. Okay, we're gonna play our next game. It's JDON versus Gorland. And that will be, what map is that gonna be on? It looks like it's on King Sejong Station. Alright, let's get this game going. Alright, here goes. Next game up. JDON and Gorland. Well, after that, JDON obviously gets a loss. HurtnTime moves up. So let's update the stats. But for this one, you know, JDON hasn't won a game. He's won an 8. Gorland's what is Gorland's record? Let's see what Gorland's record is. Who do I favor in this? It's hard to say. I think it would be pretty even. Gorland's 4-3 though. Even though JDON's 1-6 now, I still kinda don't know who's gonna win. At the bottom right is Gorland, and on the top left is JDON on King Sejong Station. Yeah, so JDON is now 1-6 after that loss to HurtnTime, who moves up to 4-3. And now, here, I don't know who's gonna do what. I can't predict this. This is too, you know, these guys are pretty evenly matched despite the records. Not much going on here yet. Gorland's gonna, you know, build his structures down below, which kind of tells me he wants to expand quickly. But that's always the case. If you're gonna go Reaper opening, which he looks like he is, maybe he wants to be a little closer. I'm not sure. Maybe he just doesn't want to deal with making another wall there later. In any case, JDON's expanding first. He's doing hatchery first, so if JDON takes too long with his pool, Reaper could do some good damage. Let me see if I can get Blake here on this cast. I forgot, I should have added him earlier. JDON, ooh, be careful. He's making a Marine. Don't lose that Overlord. Oh, he's gonna lose it. He thinks it's a Reaper. He needs to get out now. Go back. Ah, he's gonna lose it. Can he hide there in time? I don't think he can, because this guy, he could lift his barracks up. Oh, guess I'm wrong. Very far factory. He's not close enough to the barracks, so I don't know what he could do with that. Very unusual. Yeah, it's funny earlier you guys saw the Marine and the two Lings pass each other. So they were just moving, they weren't doing an attack move. So they get away with it. Spine crawler up front, 2 gases for JDON. So reactor for Gorland. And there's a starport. Okay. I scan. True to form, Gorland scans right at 7 or 650 or whatever. And he sees the Baneling nest. Does he suspect a Baneling bust? I don't think so. And it's not a Baneling bust. So it should be okay.
Hello?
And I have here HurtnTime.
Hello.
So it's not just me now. We got Banshee coming out with Cloak for Gorland here. With the Hellion push out here. Worker wise, huge lead by JDON, 42 to 28. Unless he gets these 4 or 5 drones, and he does.
Yeah, he just killed some drones, so.
Yep. Now he kind of caught up, 36 to 28. That's kind of sloppy, but is he gonna pay for it by losing his Hellions? So 5 Hellions for 5 drones. I'd take that trade as Zerg, honestly. Uh-oh, do we have a server issue here? Are you getting that?
Waiting for freedom. It's weird.
Oh, that was
That
me.
was good.
Okay, it's okay now. Good. Alright, 15 drone lead. Worker lead. I don't see a 3rd command center anywhere near getting done. Oh, he didn't even start one at all. So the longer he takes to push, the worse it is for Terran, I think.
Yeah, it looks like he's just starting to build up some barracks to get his infantries.
Yeah, if you look at the records, JDON is only 1-6, and Gorland's 3-3 or 4-3. But the records don't indicate how this game could go. That's what I predicted earlier. And look, this game actually is in JDON's favor at the moment, I think.
Well, I just played JDON and I thought he was a tough opponent.
Yeah, so he's definitely not. He's definitely not a 1-6 player.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the current records, Gorland's 4-3, JDON's 1-6. So, yeah. But Gorland's doing damage with this cloaked banshee. More workers killed. He's focusing on the wrong things though.
Yeah, he's just shooting randomly.
I think he just let it go. Oh, that was bad. That's terrible.
Well,
He could have killed more than just 1 or 2 drones. I think he only killed 2 drones there. I think he fell asleep at the wheel there. Well, total workers killed is just 6 because of that. So he killed like 5 earlier, and he only killed 1 drone in that one. JDON's scouting well here. He sees a ton of bio.
Yeah, I don't know what was
structures.
with that Banshee's AI. It was really bad. It would shoot at the hatch, then it would shoot at
You know what
at a
happened
drone
there? He let it go.
gassing.
He let it go, and then so it was shooting a drone. It went into gas, so then it would shoot something else, and then the queen shows up. So it makes sense. He just let it go. That's the problem. He didn't micro his Banshee. So as a consequence, it only killed 1 drone.
Oh,
And
he's gonna
lose
lose his Banshee.
another Banshee here. Oh man, this is not good. He's microing terribly today. Or maybe he caught JDON on a high.
Yeah, I would think that the starport should switch to reactor instead of tech lab at this point. Oh, there he goes.
Yep, he's gonna do it. So he's a little, he's a step behind Gorland is right now, the way he's playing. Of course, JDON just played the game, so he's kind of warmed up. But I think I saw Gorland had been on. JDON had played with you earlier, so he's fully warmed up. Gorland had been on, but I don't know if he was playing, so maybe he's just cold because he's making a lot of mistakes. I don't know.
Worker count's about even now. I
Oh,
guess.
that's good. He caught up.
Yep.
How did he do that? It didn't. That's just good SCV making in the background while he's doing stuff. So that's good. He's caught up. He still doesn't have a third. And JDON can take a fourth if he wants, just for the extra hatchery. And these mutas are gonna be a problem. He's got a ton of marines, like naked marines, no dropships, no medevacs. He'll get crushed by this Ling Baneling force if he tries to go in this.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any men. Oh, and he doesn't have turrets at home. See, it all kind of snowballed, right? Oh, he doesn't have any turrets at home. He's gonna have to send his guys. He has some there, but he
Oh,
doesn't.
nice
have
repair on those turrets.
Yep.
But
And now he's way. I think he's way behind, man. Even though he's only 8 workers down, he's not mining on 1. You could actually take this marine force if you wanted to.
yeah, he's playing extra safe.
Yeah.
Here comes
he's gonna get wiped
Oh
out.
no, he
here.
wasn't
This is not
sieged.
good.
Oh no.
Oh, but the Baneling hits aren't good. He targeted the good splits. He targeted the Marauders. But I think this next force will clean it up. This could have gone a lot better for JDON though. He maybe kept most of his forces. But then again, he's attacking at the natural. Gorland is in trouble here. How does he expect to survive without medevacs? There you go. He
I mean,
puts
he's
up a
got
ton
the
of
reactors up. He's just
Yeah.
not making them.
Yeah. The good news is he has three orbitals. I think if Terran has 3 orbitals, they're not out of the game. Unless the opponent's all over the map, you can kind of catch up.
There we go. So medevacs are coming now.
Finally. This Mutaforce has gotten huge.
Yeah.
That's a huge Mutaforce. And he's got the upgrade. The attack upgrade.
And I think I think Gorland should like have one SCV repair that command center so it doesn't get sniped. It's kind of low now.
Yeah, that's dangerous. One thing you can't lose is command centers. So he's kind of kept busy here by the mutas, going around looking for something that's exposed. It's a very good play here by JDON. You know, I talked to JDON. He said he made Masters 1 year, you know, a long time ago when it was a lot easier. But that if you make Masters at any level, you're pretty good. So he's getting back to form. He's not as bad as you think he is based on the record. So he's doing the right things here.
Oh, I thought it was really good, actually.
Yeah. Well, I'm just overly critical being a Zerg player, you know. So when I see someone play, I was like, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you know. But in reality, they're pretty good. So yeah, you're right. He's definitely a good player, but he's definitely not a 1 in 6 player. He's lost quite a few games where I think he could have won. Now he's hanging out back here, and he's got a huge Ling force here. So I'm concerned he hasn't taken a fort though. He can easily take a fort and a fit.
Yeah, those banelings though are gonna do so much damage.
Yeah, they're gonna
and
wreck
maybe
this.
some Widow Mines would be good right now.
Yeah,
more
typically that's what
medevacs.
you want to do. You definitely need a lot of Widow Mines for something like this. I'm surprised he scanned it, sees that giant force, and he's still moving out bravely. There you go. I like what he's doing here. He's gonna do drops. That's the best thing about Terran is the drops. Nice block here at the Ling, so that Gorland can't get the third. He still has to manually clean it up.
I do think that after all this work that JDON has done, that he could have pretty much taken the map.
Yeah, he might kill
he's
his
gonna
command
snipe
center
that
here
command
too.
center. Yeah.
He needs to repair that. Oh, there you go. He's repairing, but JDON can still take this. There's only a few Marines. Okay, there's enough Marines to drive him back. And there's a drop here at the main of JDON.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
That's a good drop.
It's a good drop, but it's gonna get cleaned up.
Banelings, yeah. Oh, nice positioning. Couldn't
Yep.
get us around. But... Oh, he lifted. Good.
So he does some damage there. Killed about 8 workers.
Oh, drop before you lose a dropship. Ah!
Oh no! I think that was the leftover dropship. There was nothing in there. He was just
Yeah,
trying to
no,
get
it was
away.
full.
It
full.
was?
He had, yeah, he had
Oh,
8
he
in there.
loaded it earlier then. That's
Yeah.
too bad. Okay, here's another force. He doesn't have enough to handle this.
Oh, you
he's
gotta
really
stim.
he's
There's
gonna
no
get crushed.
stim.
He needs to load up to the medivacs. But you know when he does, this Muta force will
gonna
just
come
crush it. He's very brave, Gorland. You know, for not having enough units, he just kind of goes out in the middle of the map, right?
Yeah. Well, he's sending more troops out there.
He's donating them. What's he doing? He needs to back off. He can't move out without Widow Mines. What he let happen, and
Oh,
he
he's at
finally gets his
3-3
turn.
now too. Oh, but he's not gonna be able to. He's not gonna have enough Marines now. Now that he's
No.
got the 3-3.
Yeah, he's out of marine. He's out of minerals at the home base, pretty much. Very low at the natural. He's gonna lose his third. He's just gonna starve now. I mean, he could be 20 Marines. It doesn't matter at this point.
I hate seeing Terran lose.
Yeah, it's hard because they had. Yeah, honestly, he donated a lot of his units. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think, yeah. I don't think innovation can come back at this point, and that's it.
Good game.
Good game. So JDON gets his second win against Terran. So he's beaten 2 Terrans. The first win he had was against Joseph. So it was just you know, a game that I think Gorland didn't play up to par like he usually does, right? He usually plays a lot better. So the next game is you and Blake. So
All right, let's do it before my girlfriend gets here.
yeah. All right, let's go see.
All right, so
All
I
right,
have
man.
to drop out
Yep.
from Skype here. All right, bye.
Bye. Okay, HurtnTime versus Blake. Terran versus Protoss. Blake was out for a couple of weeks or so while he went overseas, so he's going to be pretty rusty. HurtnTime's on the uptick. He's gotten a lot better as the season has gone on. So I favor HurtnTime in this matchup. And his close positions, which is good for HurtnTime, because you know he's going to do a mech push. On the top right is HurtnTime. And right now HurtnTime is 4-3. Just won against JDON. And Blake enjoys a 4-1 record. Alright, HurtnTime's gonna get a quick, very quick depot. Blake's still making probes. No gas yet. No gas still, so maybe HurtnTime's looking... No, he's not looking to expand fast. We all know he's gonna get gas. There you go. Blake's pretty normal. He's gonna scout early here. Oh, I had mute the whole time, damn it. Huge probe lead for Blake, 20-14. He's gonna hang out at the tower. 2 Marines right up front. Luckily for him, no Zealot push. There's the Mothership Core. The correct move. Love getting Mothership Core as Protoss. HurtnTime's going to... What's he doing here? He's gonna expand and protect it with just 2 Marines. Just 2 Marines. Blake still has not expanded yet. And he's gonna see it without... He's gonna see the expansion. Those 2 Marines are not a threat. He's gonna see it. He should harass this SCV. Yes, he does. Good job. Hellion and Factory as usual. Here comes the Marines. Blake hasn't expanded yet. Yeah, the stalker roll. Oh, he stopped chasing it. Why? The longer he delays this next command center, the better. But he kind of stopped. I think he could have just kept pushing here and does a lot of damage. Let's see if this probe escapes. He does. Okay. So that delayed HurtnTime quite a bit, but he did catch up on the worker count, 25-22. So Robo, 3-gate Robo is the build here for Blake. Now because Hurt likes to go mech, you either hit him early before he has enough troops, hit him hard later. Prepare for his big mech push. Which, I'm not a Protoss expert, but I would assume air would be really good. You know, Tempest and whatever, I don't really know. But just keep in mind, the mech push late is hard. Blake's hanging out there. Lots of stalkers, and so he's playing this like it's bio. Maybe he's forgotten that it's mech. He's making observers, so he's gonna find that out. Blake has pylon there for counters, but such a good map for mech, I think, because he can float command center there. Just kind of button up here and then push when he has enough for three base or maybe 4 base push. No upgrades yet for Blake. He's just kind of massing basic units. Meanwhile, HurtnTime's working for the future, which is a powerful mech force. I think Blake forgot what style HurtnTime plays, because he's kind of... Yeah, he's gonna see the tanks and the command center, but he's still making basic units. He's going Colossus. Okay, I'm not sure how good that is against a really strong mech push. Blake's gonna expand there. You need the Colossus Robo Bay, but he's not making any claw. He finally makes it now. Supply wise, he's ahead, which is good. Worker count, they're pretty even, but no upgrades for Blake. HurtnTime is getting his 1-1. So the longer he takes, the worse it'll be for him. Especially with basic units. You probably should load up on a ton of immortals against mech. There's the scan. Sees Colossus tech and more gateways. One Hellion here. That'll be quickly dispatched. Funny how he force field with that too. Still. Oh, he's gonna push with his tanks. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think he saw this force. Let's see if Blake sees this. He can trap it. He should be able to crush that group. Till it sieges anyway. Then it'll be a better trade. Uh-oh, there it goes. Now what's he do? He's gonna go. Okay, he's gonna go attack. Excellent. Can't go one at a time. You gotta go all together. Frack. What's he doing? He's still rallying troops. He's gotta go. I think he has enough to crush this. Might as well try not to lose that base. Meanwhile, HurtnTime has taken a base up there, so he's falling behind. Here goes. Oh, he's afraid of those tanks. I think he has enough to take it, though. Ah, too late now. That was time to go now. Too late, though, as far as saving that base, which is too bad. At least he crushes the tanks, but you know, losing that base is pretty bad. Could he punish now? He could. This might be his best chance. He left his mother's core at home though. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Okay. I think he might be able to do this actually. With proper force fields. Yeah, he could do this. He's got 2 colossi, so this is really good for him to go before those Vikings go up. Here it is, Blake. Time to go. Time to force field. Nice force fields. Stay away from the tanks. Nice job. Axe off. That's pretty good. You could probably hallucinate. Lots of other units. Okay, here it goes. I think he's gonna need zealots or something too, right? There's another attack. Okay, here goes. Force field. It's not force field. Okay. Ooh! He backed off. I think he could have had that last tank. He's gonna regroup. Now the advantage here for Terran is he can repair. And the more tanks pop up, the harder it will be for Blake here. At least he's getting his third. What's he doing? He only has 1 Colossi now though. What you really need here is in Colossus, it's Immortals. That's too much. I don't think he can take this group now. He needs to back off. Oh yeah, you can't get near this. You can't. He's gonna draw you in, and then you're gonna get crushed by these tanks. Could he blink up? Oh, he doesn't have blink. There's a ton of tanks, dude. Oh, your control, Blake. He's gonna need blink. Doesn't have blink tech. Gets his third. He's gonna have to back off, I think. More factories coming down for HurtnTime, who has very healthy economy. He's ahead in the worker count. The scan reveals he's still out there. If he attacks before he sieges, that's the perfect time to go. This is the big attack. Shield and Guardian Shield though. Force field is really not. What's that gonna do? It's not moving. Oh man, it's not good. Just run away. Run away. Oh no, he's got it. Oh man. He keeps making these basic units. These aren't any good. And he's 0-0-0. That's another reason. Meanwhile, HurtnTime is 1-1 going into. No, he's going to do 1-2. 2-1. He's still stuck at this gateway stuff, which is good for bio. He's gonna need speed charge lots for this, I think. Maybe even warp prism drop. See, that's the thing with mech. It's so slow. You could probably do warp prism drops here or there. Don't take it at the front. This force is getting huge. Blake sees it. That's a huge force. That's double the supply. Double the army. He cannot take it. He's not even attack mode. This is gonna be game. I think he's falling in love with his force fields, which aren't really helpful. Still making stalkers, which are useless. Don't attack, just go counter. That's what I would do. Go counter. He's slow. Don't attack this base. Get out. Get out. There you go. He's gonna go attack elsewhere. You know what you could also do is Dark Templar. Oh, he's gonna lose this force. Might tap out soon. I think if he loses this base, he'll tap out. Yep, he does. That's it. Now for our probably our final game, unless Lamp shows up. It'll be JDON versus Blake. I think. Is it? No, I think JDON's done. Well, that ends the cast. Thanks for watching.